Have you ever had a perfectly good day until you opened your phone? You woke up feeling okay? You made your morning coffee. Maybe even enjoyed the quiet sunlight coming through your window. Life felt fine. And then one scroll on Instagram. Someone just got promoted. Someone else is traveling in Italy, smiling with gelato in their hand. Your old friend just bought a new car. And that person you secretly compare yourself to. Oh, they just announced another dream achievement. Suddenly, your day doesn't feel so fine anymore. You feel less successful, less attractive, less enough. If that's ever happened to you, you're not alone. In fact, I think it's one of the most common modern human experiences, to feel perfectly okay until we see what everyone else is doing online. And here's the thing, it's not that you're doing bad. It's just that the internet is showing you everyone else's highlight reel all at once, and your brain is comparing it to your behind the scenes. Hi, welcome back to The Road Growing Up, the little corner of the internet where we talk about real life, the messy parts, the confusing parts, and the parts that don't usually make it into an Instagram story. If you're new here, I'm glad you found this video. I hope it gives you comfort, perspective, and maybe even the motivation to stop letting social media control how you feel about yourself. Before we dive in, if this topic resonates with you, you can take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more people find these conversations. Today, I want to have an honest conversation, not to tell you to delete all your social media, because let's be real, that's not always realistic, but I want to help you change how you experience it. I want you to walk away from this video feeling lighter, more in control of your mind, and less at the mercy of a feed that can sometimes feel like it's telling you that you're not enough. And along the way, I'll share some personal stories, a few real-life examples, and I'll ask you some questions to think about, or even to answer in the comments below, because this isn't just my story, it's ours. Let's start with the question, why does social media have so much power over how we feel about ourselves? One of the biggest reasons is something psychologists call social comparison theory. In simple terms, it means that as humans, we naturally compare ourselves to others, to figure out where we stand. It's something our brains have done for thousands of years, but social media has taken it to an extreme level. Think about it. Before the internet, you'd only compare yourself to people you saw regularly, your classmates, your coworkers, your neighbors, and even then, you didn't know every detail of their life. Now, you can see the best moments of hundreds, even thousands, of people's lives in the palm of your hand, all in under 60 seconds. Here's the tricky part. Your brain can't help but compare. It's wired that way. So when you see someone's perfect vacation photo, your brain doesn't think, this is just one tiny curated moment. It thinks, their life is better than mine. And because social media only shows the highlights, the fun trips, the celebrations, the perfect lighting, it tricks your brain into thinking everyone else is doing better than you. But here's a reality check. Social media is a highlight reel, not a full documentary. Behind every perfect shot is a messy kitchen, a stressful workday, or an argument no one posted about. Let me ask you, when was the last time you saw something online and immediately started doubting yourself? Maybe it was a friend's fitness transformation, a business milestone, or just a picture of someone looking effortlessly happy. How did that moment make you feel? And did you notice how quickly it shifted your mood? Once you start paying attention to those moments, you'll realize, it's not your life that's not enough. It's the unrealistic comparison that's hurting you. Here's something we often forget. Every single person you see online is showing you what they want you to see, not necessarily what's true, and definitely not the whole story. That influencer who just posted a perfect photo in Paris, you don't see the 200 other pictures they deleted because their hair didn't sit right. You don't see the credit card debt they might be struggling with. You don't see the argument they had with their partner before taking that photo. We forget that social media is a stage. And just like a stage, there's lighting, costume, rehearsals, and a lot of mistakes you'll never witness. The problem is our brain believes what it sees, and when all it sees are the good parts of other people's lives, it assumes that's all their life is.
Em còn muốn anh nói em một chuyện mà anh có muốn giấu em không? Ở trên con phố này luôn.
The scary thing about constant comparison is that it can start to define how we see ourselves. Your value begins to feel like it's tied to how you measure up against what you see online. How successful you are. How good you look. How interesting your life appears. It's subtle. You might not even notice it at first. But over time, you might catch yourself thinking, if I don't post it, it doesn't count. If it doesn't get likes, maybe it wasn't good enough. If they're doing better, maybe I'm failing. You don't have to quit social media to stop feeling less than. You just have to change how you use it. Some practical ways to do this. 1. Curate your feed intentionally. Follow people who inspire you, make you laugh, or teach you something valuable. Unfollow or mute anyone whose content consistently makes you feel bad about yourself. 2. Set boundaries. Decide when and how long you'll scroll. You can even try no scroll mornings, so you start your day without comparisons.
Đi học sinh viên tiền đâu mà trả.
If you take nothing else from this video, remember this. You are not behind. You are not less. You are not failing just because someone else is succeeding. Social media is a tool, but it's also a lens. And if you're looking through the wrong lens, you'll always see yourself as smaller than you truly are. So change the lens. See your life for what it is, unique, valuable, and worth living fully, even without the applause of strangers online. I'll leave you with this question. What's one thing you can do this week that will make you proud, even if no one else sees it? Share it in the comments. Let's make this a space where we inspire each other. And if this message helped you, please share it with someone who might need it, because sometimes all it takes is one reminder that they're more than their feed to change how they see themselves. Thank you for spending this time with me on the road growing up. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, live your life, not your feed.
Mình phải biết về cuộc sống ngoài kia chứ. Biết để mua đấy.
And here's something I started doing. When I feel the urge to compare myself to someone online, I imagine their real life beyond the photo. I picture them grocery shopping, doing laundry, feeling stressed, just like me. It sounds silly, but it's a powerful reminder that no one's life is as perfect as it looks. Social media is not the enemy, disconnection from your real life is. We feel less than online because we spend so much time watching other people live instead of living ourselves. So here's my challenge for you. This week, do something meaningful without posting it. Go for a walk in your favorite park. Cook a meal you love. Meet a friend for coffee. Do it for you, not for your followers. The more you invest in your offline world, the less power online comparisons will have over you. Because when your real life is full, your virtual life doesn't have to carry so much weight.